Hi friends, it's me again. Do you want to eat something that makes you remember a really happy memory and has all the aspects of the perfect comfort food? Well, you've come to the right place. So what is it about comfort food that really makes you want to just eat it all the time? What makes it so special? Is it the texture? Is it the flavour? Is it just something that just invokes a memory? Well, to be honest, it's probably all of those. But something that really just evokes memories and the flavour, to me, is the good old sausage roll. There's just something about sausage rolls which is just so yummy, let's be frank. And for me, growing up, traditional Sunday roast was lamb. And so I love lamb. I love roast lamb, everything about lamb. So I thought, why not? Combine the two together and have lamb sausage rolls. The perfect combination of that nostalgic lamb flavour and the gorgeousness of a sausage roll. So without further ado, let's make my super easy, super quick lamb sausage roll recipe. First, we're going to take some finely sliced onions, put them in a pan over a low heat with some butter and a little bit of olive oil and just cook them super slowly until they're caramelised and sweet and just gorgeous. Now's the time to preheat your oven to about 200 degrees. Once they're beautifully caramelised, take them off the heat and let them cool. Now get your rosemary and just chop it up finely. You don't have to be too precious about this, but just so you don't have huge chunks of rosemary. Put that to one side in a bowl. Now your onions in the bowl. And then finally, get your meat and put that in the bowl. Mix that all together beautifully. Easiest way is using your hands. Till everything's completely combined. Add some salt and pepper and you're ready to go. I'm using pre-made puff pastry just because it's a complex thing to make and it just takes ages. Get your pastry out of the fridge a good half hour to an hour before you're going to use it. That makes it a lot easier to actually roll out. Dust some flour over the surface and then with your rolling pin, roll it out till it's about 1/4 inch, 5-6 mil thick, roughly. It's not an exact science. And once you've got this rolled out into a sheet, cut that sheet in half. Now place your rolled out pastry on a baking sheet, ideally lined with some parchment paper or a silicone sheet like this. If not, just make sure it's well greased with butter or olive oil. Now take your lamb mince mixture, divide it into two, and each half create into kind of a sausage shape and put it on the middle of the pastry. Make sure it's an even shape from end to end. Then get some egg to glue the pastry together. Fold the pastry over the mince tightly and then press the edges together. You can do it with your fingers or with a fork, doesn't really matter. And trim off any excess if you have any. Do the same for the other half. And once you've got these two huge sausage rolls, you want to cut them into portions. And then on the top of each individual sausage roll, do a couple of little slits, basically just to make it look pretty, really. Brush your egg all over the surface and then get some flaky salt and sprinkle that on top. And it's ready now to go into the oven. Place the baking sheet with your sausage rolls into the oven for about 20 minutes. And when they're golden brown and looking absolutely stunning, time to get them out.
11 minutes later.
Oh my God, that smell. There's something about just the smell of roast lamb. It's so nice. Oh, I just cannot wait for these. Once your sausage rolls are golden brown and looking stunning, take them out the oven, put them on a wire rack to cool, and refrain from diving in too early.
Just then.
The flakiness of the pastry, the little bit of salt on the top, the lamb, man. You know what I mean. This will be amazing with some mint sauce or minted yogurt. Should have thought about that, should have made some. Now don't think of this as just a lamb sausage roll recipe. Think of it more as a scaled down lamb wellington, because that's basically what it is. And then if you don't like lamb, or you would prefer something else, you could use beef, chicken, pork, obviously, even fish. Any of it would be amazing because it's just that combination of that rich, tasty centre, whatever meat or fish you choose, and that crispy, light, fluffy pastry in small bite-sized pieces. What's not to love about sausage rolls with your favourite filling? Simply, it's everything you need and more. So now you know how to make the ultimate comfort food, however you like it. But in my opinion, and it's my video, so it's 100% fact, that is my lamb sausage rolls recipe. Because it's a fact that they are the best. And if you want to start loving cooking and getting handy in the kitchen, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and share this video with, say, I don't know, 4 friends, because then maybe they can make the sausage rolls for you, so you don't have to cook them, but you still enjoy them. But seriously, cook them. You'll see it's so easy. You'll love them. guarantee it. And for now, I'm going to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.